Welcome to SafeSoft Solutions Market Dialer Agent Portal Demonstration Segment Number 3. In this demonstration, we are going to show how to make a transfer, how to transfer your prospect to a third-party verification company as an example. Transfers are done easily using the Transfer Conference button. In this demonstration, what we are going to do is take an incoming call and then transfer the number to a third-party telephone number. In order to make a transfer, of course, you must be on an inbound or an outbound call if you're in a blended campaign. So in this situation, as I stated, what we're going to do is take an inbound call and simulate making the transfer. So here we go, and let's go ahead and start that now. So what has happened here is there's a ding ding in our ears, and it's telling us that what we heard is someone on the line. And what we can do is scroll down here, and you'll see that we will show you the caller ID number here located in the main pane section in the home phone field. And if possible, we will show you the caller ID name. This may not always be the case because last mile carriers sometimes do not forward the caller ID name, but in this case it did. So, in order for us to make a transfer, you can see that our call control buttons are now highlighted in color. Our status indicator bar tells us we have a live call, and we can now make this transfer to a third-party verification company as an example. In order to do so, we click the Transfer Conference button, which produces the Transfer Conference Functions window. In here, you can insert a phone number of any kind. Sometimes your admin may have set up the D1 or D2 buttons, and clicking so will insert a telephone number as seen here. If there is no number, if you click it, it will disappear. So you click it once, it will insert it. And if there is no number, as seen in D1 or D2, it will not have a number. So let's go ahead and make our dial to this transfer verification company. In this case, we can pick here 3 options. We can dial with the customer on the phone. We can park the customer and then dial the third-party verification number. Or we could send a blind transfer to the third-party verification company. In this situation, we're going to park the customer and then dial the third-party verification number. So having done so, you will see, and the agent will be notified with a bleep in their ear, that we are dialing the number now. Also notice that the buttons have gone gray. So the other end has picked up, the third-party verification company has picked up, and since we have parked customer and dialed, the customer, our prospect, is hearing music on hold, and we can talk to our third-party verification company. Now, once we're ready to take the customer off park, we can go over here to the park call and take the customer off park. You will hear a ding ding in your ear, and now all 3 parties are joined together. Now, the agent who wishes to leave the 3-way and leave their prospect and their third-party verification company in a conference call simply has to click the Leave 3-way call. Once the agent clicks the Leave 3-way call button, they will leave the prospect and the third-party verification company in a conference call, and they will jump out of it and be ready to take the next call. So let's go ahead and click Leave 3-way call now. Once the agent does this, this will produce the disposition window. The agent can then disposition and move on to the next call. So the customer was interested, and we transferred the prospect to the third-party verification company to give their credit card information and get verified. All the agent has to do now in order to take the next call is disposition the call. So we'll go ahead and double-click interested and move on to taking the next call.